Hello fellow theater kids, my name is Kaden and today I'm going to be sharing my Playbill collection with you guys. Okay, so my first Playbill, the first show I ever saw was on Broadway and it was Wicked. I have two of these because one of them is mine and one is my mom's, but she let me have hers. I went and saw it during Pride Month, so it's a 2016 Pride Playbill. So this is from June 2016, and I was going to New York for a dance intensive at Joffrey Ballet, and my mom's like, hey, you want to go see a show? And I'm like, sure. And I was not familiar with the theater, so I was like, so she took me to see Wicked, and I guess that's how I got into theater. Because I'd just been dancing all my life and singing separately, and I didn't realize that you could combine those two things together. So I basically just explained my theater experience. But yeah, that's my first one. That's from, I erased that right there. And then this one is Beauty and the Beast, and it is from my local theater company, Character Works Theater, and this is from March 2017, and this is my only signed one, and it's just signed by some of the main characters. So they were, at the time, they were not close to my age because I was a young, well, I'm still young, but I think there's only one person on here who still is young enough to do this theater company, and this is the theater company I joined this year. So I have that, and I went to go see it to see, me and my friend went to go see our other friend who was in this, who I'm not going to say their name for privacy reasons, but yeah, we're going to go see that. And then I have a couple Les Mis playbills. This is the first one. This is from the high school I'm going to, and it's Les Mis. This is the first time I actually have ever seen Les Mis, was this, and this is from April 2018, so I took a gap of seeing musicals for like a year. Well, not a year, but like almost a year. So I went and saw Les Mis with my dad, and we went to the last show last minute. We got there, I had a voice intensive right after, and we went and I saw Les Mis and I loved it, and it became my favorite musical. Gelati Celeste. Okay, this next one is not a playbill or program, it's just, well, it's kind of a program. So I do this, I'm actually wearing this shirt for it. I do this theater camp called Center Stage, and I did it last year. My little sister's doing it too. Ignore these words. I was pretending to do something for Be More Chill, but this was the list of the things at my showcase. So I like to say that I did the whole thing because I did do part of the musical. I was Elle Woods in Legally Blonde. That was really fun. It was actually a pretty long showcase, but I was Elle Woods in Legally Blonde, as I said, and then they had a kid did a monologue, and then there was a scene from Our Town, what's it called? A original song called Battle Scars that some of the people wrote, and then I wrote the song and my friends helped me like play it and stuff, and we performed called Beautiful Creatures. And then there was a scene from Almost Maine. We all went our ukuleles and we sung Have It All. Maybe I'll put a clip in or something. There were several different Shakespeare scenes, including As You Like It, Comedy of Errors. Actually, there were just two. But then we had two groups. We had a Legally Blonde group, and we had a Guys and Dolls group. So they did something, and one of my friends was actually he was the lead soloist. I forgot the name, but yeah, which was funny because we both did theater the next year together. And then we did, and then my friend did the song Miss Me by Andy Grammer. And then there was a scene from The Princess Bride. It's the, my name is Indigo Montoya, you killed my father, prepare to die. So they did that. This is going to be a very long video. I'm sorry for that. Then we did like a dance thing, and then somebody went on point and danced to a Michael Jackson song, Dirty Diana. And then we all sang, I got rhythm, yeah. My voice is a little better right now, so. And then we sang a song that my friend wrote, and it was very sad because we were all leaving. Okay, so the next one is a pretty big one if I do say so myself. So for my 13th birthday last year, my mom got tickets to Hamilton. She got 4 for me, her, my dad, and my sister, but my dad and my sister had a thing they had to go to for my sister's travel soccer. So my voice teacher and my best friend both brought tickets, and we got to go see it together. It was very fun. And I haven't used it, but I saw Hamilton at the Kennedy Center because it's, I saw I believe it was the Angelica cast. I might be wrong. Actually, it might be the Philip cast. Oh wait, did it tell me? No idea, but the Alexander Hamilton was Austin Scott, and Eliza Hamilton was Julia K. Harriman, and she might be my favorite Eliza, but I'm not gonna I'm gonna be biased, because she's the only one I heard. Well, I've heard she's the only one I've seen live, so I'm pretty biased on that. Time for another Les Mis one. I saw this one at the Altria Theater in Virginia, because me and my family have subscriptions to the shows that come to Richmond. So we saw Les Mis on tour. It was really cool. Yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say there, but I liked it a lot. I don't want to really say if it was better than the school version, because sometimes school versions are just really good. I'm just not gonna say if it was better than any other version. I think all the versions are equal in some way, so it was good though. Okay, this next one was also for the local theater company, Character Works, and my friend Karina, who I went to see Hamilton with, she was in this as she was a townsperson in Anne of Green Gables. And yes, Anne of Green Gables is a musical if you didn't know already. I didn't know until I saw it. It's actually really good though. Excuse me. I saw this. Oh, I didn't say when I saw the others. Let me say that really quickly. Alright. Hamilton. Wait, oh. Okay, this was in August 2018, the little showcase thing. Hamilton was the 1st of September. I saw this the 1st of September 2018, so the beginning of this year, like 2 or 3 days before school started. So that was a pretty good end to my summer. I saw Les Mis in, I believe it was after, it was like, these ones are hard to keep track of, but between September and October, so in between there, maybe, I think it was the end of September, but yeah. And then Anne of Green Gables, I saw this in October 2018. And the next one is at the Altria Theater again, and it was The Wizard of Oz. This was also really good. All these Altria Theater shows are really good, and they're on Broadway. What can you say? They were on Broadway, so yeah. Losing my voice, but it's okay. Okay, so yeah, I saw this in think it was December or November. Wait, I think it was November. Yeah, it was November 2018. And yeah, this was really funny. Wow, we've been filming for a while now. Okay. And then this next one is, this looks weird. It's on regular paper. This was my first school play. Yes, I got into theater last year in 7th grade. Yes, I'm very young. In 7th grade, because I've been doing dance and singing like most of my life, and I didn't know theater was a combination of that, so it was like, long story short, in 6th grade I had to pick an elective, and I liked to dance and sing, so it was like, let's do theater, and then I loved it, and that's how it started. But I couldn't do any actual shows until 8th grade, which was this year. So in January we did, the boys did a play and the girls did a play, and the girls did Pajama Party, not the musical. But this was like this short, like 30-minute play, and basically it's about these girls who are having a sleepover, and somebody's cousin comes along, and they are suspecting it's a burglar, because there's a rumored burglar around the neighborhood, and I don't want to spoil it, even though you might never see it, but yeah, it's that. And I was Becky, and she is one of the side characters, but she's like the serious one, like the one who's like, why are you guys all scared? So yeah, I did that in January, like the end of January 2019 at 11:45 a.m. apparently. Okay, this one, Waitress, also one of my favorite musicals. I saw this on Valentine's Day with my mom. Yes, I thought I was gonna hate it. Little did I know I was gonna love it. One of my dream roles is from Waitress. Yeah. 10 seconds to guess who it is. Okay, never mind that. Yeah, one of my favorite dream roles from that is Dawn. Yeah. I saw this February 14th, Valentine's Day, as I said. Okay. Okay. The next one I went to go see with my friend Yara. So she invited me to go see this, Into the Woods with her, because she was going to DC with her parents. She's going to DC with her parents, and she invited me to see Into the Woods, as I just stated. But we hung out and stuff, and then we went and saw it at the Ford's Theater, where Lincoln was shot, so we got to learn about the Ford's Theater before we saw the show. This was really cool, because one of her relatives knew somebody who, I think she knew somebody who worked there, so we got to sit in the front row, and I could see all the characters spit. But it's good when they spit, because they're projecting their words. That's what one of my instructors told me. When you can see the physical spit, when you can see the actual spit, it means they're really like expressing their words, like this. Shadow vowels. I don't think that's the same. I don't know. Yeah, but I saw this and it was really cool. My favorite character in it, weirdly, was Milky White, because the Milky White was a guy, and he was like very dramatic, and it was very funny. Okay. The next one is Sweeney Todd, and it's from the school I'm going to next year, and I'm very excited to go there, because they did Les Mis in Sweeney Todd. Also, fun fact, the Sweeney Todd, okay, so Javert in Les Mis was also Sweeney Todd, but when he was Javert, he was a freshman. Most of the other people were like seniors and juniors, so he's a freshman, and he was Sweeney Todd in his second year of high school, which is crazy, but he has a very good deep voice to sing, so he's really good at that. But yeah, he was Sweeney Todd. That was cool. I hope to become friends with him, because apparently my friend knows him. He's going to school. I don't know. I like being friends with people. That's not a weird thing. Okay. Yeah, this was really good. I saw this. Did I say when I saw? Yeah. Oh, I saw Into the Woods in April 2019. But I saw this at the end of April. I think it was April 26th, but yeah, the end of April 2019. Okay, the next one is another one of my favorite musicals because of all the references to other musicals, which is weird, but it's something. My ticket fell out because I keep my tickets sometimes. Oh wow, there's two in here. Okay, well, it's Something Rotten, and if you don't know what Something Rotten is, it's based on the times of the Renaissance, and it's basically these two guys, forgets names. These two guys, the Bottom brothers, Nick and Nigel, they want to be better than Shakespeare. So, and Shakespeare in this is like really like rock, smooth poetry stuff. Yeah. I don't know, that's not a good representation, but yeah. But, and one of them, really hates, I'm spoiling, oh no. No, there's literally a song called it. If you listen to it, he hates Shakespeare so much, and he wants to be way better. Meanwhile, the other brother is like, I don't know, he's kind of cool. So, yeah, I'm not going to spoil it, but I saw this May 19th. So, May 2019. Oh my gosh, this ad is in every single one of these with this elderly lady, or it's like some other lady in the same exact position. Okay. Two left that I've seen. Okay. Actually, I was in this. So, The Little Mermaid. But this is not the Little Mermaid you're thinking. This was middle school. We didn't have a lot of funds. So this was a different version. So it was more based on the book story than the Disney story. So it's not Disney. But it's just basically kind of around the same storyline. This one was Hero Publishing. If you look at that website, you can search The Little Mermaid. There's two that pop up: Little Mermaid Junior and then just The Little Mermaid. And the one that says just The Little Mermaid is the one I did. And I was the sea witch, so I was the equivalent to Ursula, and I had a solo, and it was very fun. Sadly, I did not get to sing Poor Unfortunate Souls, but I sang, this is on my YouTube channel, link in the description. It went, bubbling waters are my home and nothing else compares. Now we live below the sunlight in my shell and cross a chair. My crime is only beauty, this face of mine superb. Your father banished me to depths, he has a royal nerve. Yeah, I'm not saying the rest because my voice is losing, but my voice is losing, that makes sense. But yeah, I was the sea witch, and my friend Karina, who went to saw Hamilton with me, and she went and saw some others with me and stuff, she was the equivalent to Ariel, which was Coral. And my friend Nate, who, I'm not gonna link his thing isn't theater related, but he has a YouTube channel. I'm just gonna say it, and if you hear it, good for you. Scuff Lord. That's his YouTube channel. But he does theater with me, and he was King Neptune, which is basically King Triton. And there's the little bio right there. I'm not gonna go on because you have to see other people. Okay. This was the most recent one. I didn't see it because I was in it. Les Mis once again. So this is from CharacterWorks, and this is my first CharacterWorks production. Oh, also Little Mermaid was May 16th and 17th. But Les Mis, it was June to July. Well, we had a break during like July 4th and stuff, but it was June 28th to July 7th, 2019, so it was pretty recent. And I was a revolutionary. Everybody was a revolutionary. I was a beggar. Yeah, I was a beggar. It's really like, it was listed as like the songs were in, but I was a beggar, a revolutionary, a woman, obviously. I mean, that could be, man. But I was an onlooker, which is the people in the bishop scene who are like an angry mob, like get him out of here. And yeah, and they're also the people in the car crash when can't pronounce his name. Yeah, him, when he gets under the car crash. My friend John was him, and he didn't really like that scene that much, but he bared with it, and I made him high five me every single time we did it. But yeah, this was the most recent one. Les Mis. The cast photo is in the middle of this because there are so many people we can put all the pictures. But like, there's a cast photo. Cool. There were like 85-ish of us. Yeah. Okay, so now I have a very special one I'm going to save for the end, and then I have 3 different things that my mom or dad has seen or my sister has, mom, dad, or sister has seen. Alright. Okay, so I don't know when these ones were, but at the outdoor theater they also did Elf, and my little sister saw this with my mom, I think. These are gonna go away quickly. And my mom and dad went to see Rent. This was actually the last show of 2018. The last show of 2018 one. I just remembered that for some reason before we had our subscriptions. And then both my parents wouldn't let me go to this because it's not appropriate for me, apparently. Too much. It's not too appropriate, even though I love this musical. Book of Mormon. Woo. My dad loves it. His favorite song is Orlando. Okay, I have one sitting on my thing, and my mom just brought it to me yesterday. Okay, so my mom went to New Jersey for a bridal shower, and she found this antique shop. And at this antique shop, they had a 1989 Les Mis original cast playbill. The funny thing about this playbill is that it's from 1989, so all the ads in here are for 4 different 3 or 4 different things. So they're either a cigarette ad. Okay, I think it's 4 things. A cigarette ad. That's in the back. A makeup ad. A car ad. And a whiskey or like a drink, an ad for drinks. Those are the 4 different ads in here. And then there was like one for a hotel or something. Okay, there were like the main ads in here are just cigarettes. And then there's this is the first page I flipped to when I opened this. Newport Lights, alive with pleasure. Then there's a Chevrolet ad. But this is really cool. Is that cats? Look, it's cats. Rate this. Is this better than... There's the cats. Not the movie, don't worry. And then there's like occasional like little ads. No, more cigarettes. Yeah, so that is my Playbill collection. Thank you guys for watching my Playbill collection video. My YouTube channel will be linked in the description below, where I do different theater. Sometimes I do theater vlogs. I might do one for this channel actually, but sometimes I do theater vlogs. Sometimes I do other stuff. And make sure to subscribe to Every Theater Kid Ever, because we are trying to reach 5,000 subscribers. Love you guys.